Look at that beautiful sunset. I'm out here, SFO. It's your girl. Today we'll be speaking about something that's happening with the body. And oh boy, I'll give you some of the latest tips and information on COVID-19. I said it, coronavirus. What you should do and how not to panic. And that was my little introduction on what I'm going to be talking about today. Hi, I am Delisa's Life Dance. And today I'll be sharing what I know and what is been rolling out in real time for us. Today is Wednesday for the body on my channel, Mind, Body, Spirit. Delisa's Life Dance, all about positivity. And so, as you know, there's been a lot of challenges around the world with regard to the coronavirus. A lot of people have lost their lives with contracting this virus, and I just want to take a moment to recognize those that have lost family members and loved ones to the coronavirus up to now. So my prayers are with you, and I'm sorry that this happened to your family member or friend or colleague. With that said, today I want to talk about one of the biggest precautions that the World Health Organization and the Center for Disease Control and mostly every informational program and news that are coming out with helping to keep yourself strong, keep your family strong, and helping to prevent the spread of COVID-19, and that is hand washing. I will demonstrate how I have been taught to wash my hands. I am not giving you a surgical wash. I am a surgical nurse, and there is a different way that we wash our hands for surgery, not only our hands, but our arms and elbows as well. So I will not be talking about a surgical scrub technique, but I will be talking about a nursing school technique and a technique that has been, when we talk about hand washing, what that actually is with soap and warm water. And it seems like it's very simple. However, we want to get it right so that we don't get sick. And also, I'm going to demonstrate how to cough or sneeze. So if you're coughing or sneezing, my children taught me this way back about 20 years ago. This has been out for a while now. If you're coughing and sneezing in public, you don't want to use your hands to cup your face. You would want to use your inside of your elbow. So that would mean, or that would mean, very simple techniques. However, if you do not have a Kleenex, that is what you will be doing. If you have a Kleenex, don't leave home without one of these or one of these. A little packet of Kleenex. I don't leave home without it. I usually have runny nose all the time due to allergies, so just keep a pack here. I usually keep a pack in, keep a box of Kleenex in my car. So yes, always have Kleenex with you, especially now with the increase of colds and flus and with this terrible outbreak of COVID-19. So I keep a Kleenex. You sneeze into your Kleenex. Make sure you toss away. Sometimes I have a little baggie in my purse for the used Kleenex so that I isolate the used Kleenex from the clean Kleenex, and then I will toss them in the garbage. So all of these are very common sense methodology to how to keep yourself clean. Not only clean, but keep yourself safe from getting colds and flus. And I did get a cold last week. I lost my voice. It's going around. There are so many viruses and illnesses, and especially with this so very important coronavirus, which is very different than the actual flu. There is no vaccine for the flu. I did get vaccinated for the flu. I encourage everyone to do that. If you have any respiratory conditions, if you have COPD, emphysema, asthma, all of that, make sure you have enough of your medications at home just in case something goes and we have to isolate ourselves at home. Make sure you have your medication as much as you can have on hand. I would say personally have at least a week of meds on board for you. 2 weeks would probably be better. And the other thing I was going to say, this goes along with common sense, is to, if you're elderly or you care for someone elderly, be sure that you wash your hands. Be sure if you have just a simple cold or anything that you do not come in contact with that person. But yes, you do have to take care of that person. I would encourage meals being cooked at home for that person, or persons that are over 65 or elderly or may have an upper respiratory problem. Just recognize that because we want to keep everyone healthy and safe. And that's our elders too, who are just so very precious to us. So I am going to demonstrate how to wash your hands and another product that I have in my home on how to keep things disinfected. That's another avenue. Going on planes, have wipes with you, have your hand sanitizer with you. Hand sanitizer should be 70% alcohol. If you don't have that, just do the best you can with hand sanitizer. If you're flying, they are supposed to be screening people. So hopefully they are getting screens. I'm hearing a lot of news. Make sure you have a thermometer at home just so that you can take your temperature if you do feel like you're ill. And self-quarantine, we'll have to talk about what that means as well. So here I go to the kitchen to show you how to wash your hands. So here are my household products and what I have in my home to help keep my environment clean and disinfected. So the soap we'll be using is Irish Spring. It's March, so happy St. Patty's Day. I love Irish Spring. It's wonderful. I do have a liquid soap that I could use to show you how to wash your hands for 20 seconds. I also have hand sanitizer. They're encouraging that you have hand sanitizer that's 70% alcohol. So try to do that. Another item that I keep on hand always is my essential oils. And that can be used in several different ways. Personally, I like to keep my lavender on me. And when I'm going into public transportation or on flights, I place a little bit underneath my nose and around my mouth. My friend Casey told me about that, and how that's helped prevent her family from getting sick on planes. So keep that in mind. I also use Lysol. I spray around the house. I also spray on my garbage cans after they've been brought back in from the street, and just Lysol. But if you are a holistic person and you do not want to have a lot of chemicals, I also have my SD501 Kangen machine, which has a setting down here that's called strong Kangen water, and that can be used for cleaning and disinfecting the house. In Japan, they have a model in surgery that they use for cleaning the floors and disinfecting, and it's also been used for disinfecting in dental offices. So, and the other thing about having a Kangen machine is that you are having alkaline water. So alkaline water is being produced, and when the body is in an alkali state, it is just a healthier chemical makeup in the body. You'll hear more about that. You can check the links below on Kangen water and my Kangen machine. It also is environmentally better because you do not have the bottles. It's connected straight to my sink, as you can see right there. And so it gets processed through the plates in there, and it is also microclustered. So here are some of my household disinfectants that I use routinely. And so let's get on with the hand washing. So I'm going to begin by just running the water, warm water, and I have my liquid soap here. Could be bar soap as well, but I have my liquid soap there. And what I'm going to do is This is a little bit of an advanced technique, but I do like to get under my nails with one of these. You know, the water is warming up here, and I just will go underneath my nails and just run that down. A little warmer water here. I'll put that aside. I'll take a couple pumps of my water, and as I'm in talk, you sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Delisa. Happy birthday to you. And see how I did the back of my hands? I did my nails. That's my nails here. And if you go over 20 seconds, that's perfectly fine. I did in between, top to bottom. Just washing, rubbing vigorously. Now that water might be a little hot now, but I am going to rinse down. Rinse all that down. And then what I do, shake this off, grab a clean towel, and I haven't turned off my water yet. And then turn off my water. Now, when you're out in public, here, let's turn this camera a little bit. So, when you're out in public, what I do is I do the same thing, and then the paper towel, I grab the paper towel and grab the handle, turn off the water with the paper towel that I've dried my hands with, and then I open the door with that same paper towel. I do not use my clean hands to open the door of the bathroom out into the public. So I hope these tips that I've shared with you help you. If you would like to, leave a comment below and hit the thumbs up button. And also the bell notification so you know when I'm on. And everybody stay safe out there. And, make sure you have enough in your cabinets to last a week as far as food as well and fluids. And just, everyone should have that. We go through the seasonal colds and all that. So I make sure I have, Tylenol, ibuprofen, juices, just have those things available, what you need to keep yourself healthy. And good luck out there, everybody. I love you. Take care, and let's all stay safe and take care of each other. And that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back on a fantastic Friday. Ciao, ciao.